Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. And it's Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Out to the right. Pavard. Fiddles it through. Messi. Now here's the massive lead. And the follow-up. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's had a hit! A real chance to break. That's a good run down the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland. Played out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Looking to break out here. Morientes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! Now could fall kindly. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Climbs up big! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Fenerbahce really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe, Morientes, well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Morientes, it's one. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Scholes just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's cut it out. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Michelis cuts out the pass. Messi. Pavard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. Early ball out from the back. And the counter is on. Neymar. Morientes. Played out to the right.
Two
past that,
minutes
sloppy.
has been indicated.
Chouameni, and it's Scholes. Oh, super find. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Fenerbahce are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3. Towering header! And the follow-up! And in again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Scholes. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Scholes. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Michelis, already of course on the score sheet. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
The match was 70,987.
Messi. And the danger is cut out. Scholes. That pass needed to be better. Haaland. Chouameni. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. In towards the middle. Played out towards the right wing. And they can counter here. He's through here. gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Scholes. So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes. Mbappe. He's got to be in here. Can he finish? Goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
This might spell shooting chance! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, the right touch and moment.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Oh, can he get onto this? Robertson. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a good ball played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robertson.
There will be 1
good
minute
read.
added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Neymar. And that is that. Fenerbahce come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are right. Messi is fouled. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, plenty of room for the shot. Oh, good spread. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now the counter.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe, Morientes. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Haaland. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Massive lead! Goal! Fenerbahce! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted. Scholes. Mbappe. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Morientes. Messi. Scholes. Moved on forwards. Messi's cross. It is a corner, good chance. De Michelis can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland. Shot could be... Can he finish? Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Early ball out from the back. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute
wide,
added
but
time.
he won't reach that one. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Fenerbahce, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's another good win of the ball. Koulibaly. Scholes looks to get on the end of this. He's got away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Scholes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's got... tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Scholes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe threads one in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break.
Fenerbahce are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. There's the shot!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Poor past that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. That pass needed to be better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Flashes in a chance for the header! Neymar. And now the breakaway. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Haaland! In for the pieces! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Mbappe.
Fenerbahce surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 22.
So, third quarter of the game.
Lionel Messi. Number 9.
He's had a shot! It's Rollins. Who's going to get there?
Number 10. Number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field. Number 4.
Fenerbahce given another corner.
Number 21.
Fenerbahce get their fourth
Number
corner.
8. Number 14.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Di Maria was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's
Mbappe has been indicated.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lovely ball into space. That was always going to be the keepers. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Robertson. Here's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson stands tall and stands strong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crunching tackle. Kimmich herring after the ball here. Defenders on the back foot. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos, and it's played forward. Lampard, looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos. Pavard, too strong for his opponent there. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Mbappe. Great ball. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter to Michelis. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Haaland. And the finish! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's given it up. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Robertson. It's been intercepted. He is through here. There's the hit! Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Messi. Speculative strike. There could be trouble here. He's left his... Has a goal! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the counter. Lampard in acres of space out wide. He's got away. In by Lampard. Oh, well played. Messi. Chance to break. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Fenerbahce certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pavard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He's gone for goal!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Mbappe. He's been picked out. Haaland. And the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Messi. Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Lampard. Fenerbahce applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Lampard. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So that's two now without reply. Great leap! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Demichelis has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Messi considers his options.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Traoré. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Referee's given a throw. Piqué. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? David Villa. He's found a way through. He's in acres of space here. Well, the counter could be on here.
For this match
Well,
was
that tackle was certainly sturdy.
71,550.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. He's tried one!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
De Bruyne. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
Well, that was venomous.
So, third corner of the game. Kimmich. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Well, they could break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. A real chance to break. Mbappe threads one in. Lampard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
Fenerbahce might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
David Villa. And he'll shoot here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number
Corner
22.
number 3 coming up.
Lionel Messi.
Up to meet it! It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Into the last 5 minutes. Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri, lovely ball into space, and it's been taken straight back. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets his pass away, could move up a gear here. De Michelis cuts it out. De Arrascaeta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Fenerbahce leave
latest
it
travel
late,
information
but
is
in the
currently
end,
being
it
displayed
was
on the
great.
screen.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.